Hi, it's Kim from Expressions of the Universe with a special new moon, Chinese New Year tarot card reading for all signs, for your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. I haven't been on for a little while. Um, just want to fill you in. Couple things. We had snow 2 weeks ago after the last time I recorded, and I wound up rupturing two discs in my lower back, the L4, L5. Have a double hip impingement, which means like my femur bones are basically kind of like stuck in my hip socket and I haven't been able to move. I'm good now. I've been going to physical therapy every other day. Um, but I was in excruciating pain for close to 2 weeks. And there was just no way that I could do readings or even record on here. Um, and I do most of my business through my phone, and I smashed my phone. It fell out of my pocket, and this is what I've had, this white blinking screen. So anybody that's been trying to call me or text me, I can't get on the socials. I can't see a text. Um, because I have the black bar up at the top, I can see when something comes through. And if I hit it quick enough, I was trying to voice text people to let them know that I have no phone, but I did get a new phone today. And so I just wanted you all to see. Haven't been on any socials because I don't have the phone. And I am doing good. Doing physical therapy every other day. Now I'm down to 1 day a week because I'm doing so good. I just have to take it really easy. Um, yeah, so let's get to the cards. What I'm going to do is I pulled all of the major arcana cards, the main cards, out of the tarot deck. I'm going to shuffle it randomly. And then I also pulled out the four ace cards that we have. Ace of Pentacles, which means the beginning of money or a new job. The Ace of Cups, which is the beginning of love, romance, something that you love coming into your life. The Ace of Wands, new growth, adventure, creation. And the Ace of Swords. To me, this is like the beginning of new ideas. This could be writing, creative writing, creative speaking, ideas, but this could also be a fight because the sword is double-edged. So what I want to do is I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to pull for each sign. You want to pay attention to your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. I'm going to pull one major arcana card, and then I will pull one of these elements, the beginnings of. And let's see what we have for our new moon. And I will start with Aries. I'm just going to randomly pick a card. Okay. For Aries, it is the Hanged Man. So this to me, and my interpretations may not be traditional, so just kind of go with it. What I'm picking up is now is not the time to be starting anything brand new, Aries. This, you're still hanging around, you're still waiting. This is about really tapping into yourself and finding, like, I'm hearing like enjoy the silence, finding a higher meaning in life, getting beyond the ego, getting out of your head and really tapping into your heart more. So that's what I'm feeling, honoring body, mind, and spirit, um, in like a spirituality. Now I'm just gonna randomly pick. without looking. Your element card, oh, it is the Ace of Swords. So if you just heard what I said, could be a double-edged sword, the beginning of some new ideas, new thoughts, new words coming to you, but it could also be a fight happening. All right, Taurus, suns, risings, and moons. Just randomly picking. Oh, that's so weird. And now you saw me shuffle, and I just picked the Hanged Man again for a Taurus. So, yes, you're sitting back, you're waiting, you're hanging around, you're waiting for the perfect moment, tapping into body, mind, and spirit, getting out of that egoic thought, really getting in touch with yourself. But it's like you're waiting for something. So I'm hearing for Tauruses, it's about patience. Chinese New Year, it's the year of the ox. So it made me think of Taurus and the bull, almost the same thing. And the year of the ox, it's going to be slow, methodical, hard work, plowing along through life, but enjoying the green fields while you're out there plowing. And yeah, and I'm also hearing about stubbornness, because I picked that up with that ox and that Taurus. So you have to be thinking about that. Also, teamwork is involved because usually there are oxen that are pulling the cart or pulling the plow, plowing through the field, and they're working together. Your element card is, oh, I love this for you. It is Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of some money coming in, the beginning of a new job, a new financial venture. So that will be for the Tauruses. And this Aquarian new moon, it's so much about frequency, and adjusting and aligning our frequency because everything is quickening so fast that our thoughts and our feelings and our words are manifesting instantaneously. And it's our frequency that is attracting what is coming into our lives. So, I've really taken so much time over these last couple of weeks to see what is out of balance with me. What did I attract? Um, to cause these different things and the need to slow down and not slowing down. And then, bam, I'm forced to slow down. And I've taken it in stride. Um, but yeah, I'm learning through this lesson that that I'm facing right now. But it is all about healing at the moment and really slowing down. So I just have to honor that and I have to honor my body and, this message, this lesson that's coming forth. Okay. So Justice card. This is for Gemini, suns, risings, and moons. And the Justice card is coming up. This is about bringing things into balance, with that scale. Um, I'm hearing to be fair. It's about being fair, being kind, not only to others, but to ourselves. Um, Justice will be done. Uh, I'm also hearing karma. So what comes around goes around. But um, that means you don't have to be the one invoking the justice. Oh, and that move just like threw a little twinge in my back, because things take care of themselves. So you don't have to be doing it, but it is really very much about bringing things into balance, righting some wrongs. See, we've got that sword there, similar to the Ace of Swords. Um, and yes, and this is card number 11. So pay attention to the 1111s. I think that'll about do it. Look like a hot mess. All right, your element card. Oh, I love this, Geminis. It's the Ace of Cups, the beginning of love, the beginning of something to love. Our passions ignited. I love this, but it is very emotional. So I do want you all to pay attention to the emotions that are coming forward. Um, Cleansing waters. This is an Aquarian new moon. She is the water bearer, sister air sign to the Geminis. And this is about opening up our hearts and allowing that love to come in. That's part of that frequency that I was just talking about, because everything that we do has a ripple effect, you know, that is sent out, whether you see it or not, it does. And so, what kind of energy do you want to be sending out? All right, Cancer, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. Oh, okay. It is the sun. And a lot of people say this is the best card in the deck because it's like, woohoo, the sun is coming out. It's time to celebrate. Look, we got a naked baby on a unicorn. I think it's a unicorn. Well, I want to say it's a unicorn. There are sunflowers there. Things are growing. This is fire ignited, passions ignited, creativity. It is time to play and have fun. So I love this card. This is for the Cancers that often take things a little too seriously. So, this new moon could be bringing some fun and excitement into your life. And your element card, Cancers, Ace of Pentacles. And this is, new job, new money coming in, new financial experiences coming in, could be even business partnerships. So, be on the lookout. Leo, suns, risings, and moons. Uh, Baking a German chocolate cake, and I can smell it, and it smells so good, and I can't wait to frost it and then eat it because I will. I'm going to eat the whole thing by myself. Can't give it to the dogs. Leo, you have the Chariot. The Chariot talks to me about a decision that has to be made. Which fork in the road are you going to take? This is also talking about leaving a situation, changing a situation, changing jobs, changing homes, changing friends, making big, big life decisions. Is it going to be door number one or door number two? And that's what I get from the Chariot. Um, Also, you've got two sphinxes here. One's black, one's white. And it is showing you they are the same, yet they are different. So be very careful with your choice that you make, because I'm hearing the grass is not always greener. And then also too, because I'm interesting, so I'm drawn to pull this back. These sphinxes, they're the same. They're both sphinxes. One's white, one's black. Yet they're both the same. And so, what I'm hearing from my guides is for the Leo suns, risings, and moons is um, in certain situations, both are right and both are wrong. And if you wind up in the same situations over and over and over again, or complaining about the same things, you really need to take a look at your role in this and not be focusing on the other, because you're both one and the same. And that's what I was just hearing. So your element, and I know that that's going to resonate with somebody out there. Your element. All right. Interesting. So it's the Ace of Swords. So new beginnings, fast beginnings. Be careful about fights. using your words and your thoughts carefully, fruitfully. This is also a victory I'm hearing, but just because you think you've won, at what cost is what I'm hearing. All right. So even though I may be picking the same card for different signs, I'm hearing different messages. So I'm just kind of going with it because this is the first day that I've actually felt kind of okay. Um, because with the pain that I was in, I was not channeling anything. I couldn't even get like the daily. I did post the goddess of the week, and I didn't even pick it. I mean, I blindly picked it, but I didn't pull it out of the deck and say, "Oh, I'm going to choose this one." But it was Aphrodite, and how perfect because um, Valentine's Day is coming up. So I thought she was perfect for that. I love how that worked out. And I did post her. All right. Leo, Virgo, suns, risings, and moons. Ooh, Virgo. Ouch. It's the tower. So things made on shoddy foundation, things are crumbling, things are changing. Um, Anything that you did half-assed will crumble, will fall. Anything that is done out of lack of integrity will crumble, will fall. Um, Virgos, if you did everything impeccably, you built that strong foundation, you probably don't have anything to worry about, but this could indicate some changes coming for the Virgo suns, risings, and moons. And I know so many of you. Um, I'm also hearing with this card, it's also your own inner turmoil that is crumbling and that needs to change because the pity party needs to be over, is what I'm hearing. Um, Either to make the change and move on or suck it up and reap these consequences. I mean, look at that. It's ominous. Um, Although, like down in this lower corner, it always looks like a heart to me. So I do feel like when you're grounded and you're on solid ground, your heart will feel better. But anything that you're doing that's sneaky, half-assed, whatever, it will fall. And also, too, um, being overly demanding in certain situations will not get you anything, is what I'm hearing. And I know that's got to be for one of you out there. Um, yeah, like the temper tantrums, they're just not going to fly. Not going to fly. Okay. Your element card. Ooh, it is the Ace of Swords. A lot of us are getting this card. Double-edged sword. Watch your words. There could be a fight. Like I said previously, there is a victory, but at what cost? Would you be losing a friendship? Could you be losing a job? Could you be losing money over it? Um, Also, like this is extending the hand of peace, I'm hearing. And but it's saying just watch your words, watch that mouth, because it's going to get you into trouble. All right, Libra. Libra. I like this game. I think this is kind of fun and entertaining. All right, so you have the Hierophant. And when I think of the Hierophant, so he's known at, or he or she, known as the Pope in the tarot deck, but this says to me that seek higher guidance, seek higher wisdom, look for somebody um, who knows more, like a teacher or an expert. Um, in whatever situation you're looking into, you do need to seek higher wisdom and wise counsel, because you can't handle what there's a situation, and like this is for collective Libras. Oh, okay. Libra, suns, risings, and moons. Um, Something's going, or like I'm also seeing like you may want to go talk to clergy if it's a really traumatic situation, or your shaman, or the crone of your coven, whoever that elder is that you need wise counsel. Now, if it's a repairman that you're looking for, don't fix it yourself. Get the repairman. Also, this is those Libras that are seeking a really good professional teacher to teach you something new. Spend the money and pay for it because it will be so worth it in the end. We're not half-assing it. It's a new moon, so you're setting new intentions. We're planting new seeds. So that's what I'm getting from that card. And your element, I'm just, randomly, what the heck? You see me shuffling. You also have the Ace of Swords. Watch that mouth, Libra. Your sister air sign. Mercury is retrograde in the air sign of Aquarius, so it would be affecting you, all air signs. Um, I'm hearing something about contracts. Don't sign the contract yet because it may not go well. You want to wait until closer to the end of the month when Mercury goes direct, February 21st and on. So you just want to be a little patient. Um, and like I said, victory, but at what cost? Um, you don't always have to prove you are right. Sometimes silence is golden. That's what I'm hearing for the leaves. All right, Scorpio. This video is turning out to be a little bit longer than I thought, but I mean, I could have pre-shuffled and just pulled from the top. I think this is more fun. Okay. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. All right, Scorpios, you also have the Tower. Um, I'm going to divert back to the Virgo. I hope you listen to it because, like anything that you're doing out of integrity, out of authenticity, you're doing something behind somebody's back. Any ill intentions towards other people, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. Um, Anything that you've started and you like doing something half-assed, if you're hiding something from somebody, whatever, it's all going to crumble. So if you're not doing any of these things, then you're going to be okay. I would just say that a change is coming. It may be quick, it may be sudden, a little shocking. That's what you can expect. Yeah, and I just had some conversations with some Scorpios lately, and I just don't think that you're out of the woods yet, out of like this energy vortex that you've been in. Oh, really? All right, so watch your words, stand in integrity. I know that you always have to be the winner because Scorpio is traditionally ruled by Mars, the god of war, now ruled by Pluto, death endings, new beginnings, rebirth. But I feel as though a contract is coming through for you. Um, I'm hearing divorce papers, marriage papers, new job. Like it's running the gamut for the Scorpios. Something's coming through. Don't sign anything until after February 21st. All right, Sagittarians. Sag, fiery Sag. This one looks good. Okay, Sagittarians, you have the Temperance card, and this is about, oh, this hair, funky. Um, all right, so I'm hearing be careful about drinking, driving, over drinking, drinking too much. But this is also talking about making the right combination, having things in balance. Too much of something is not always a good thing. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing. Um, that's what temperance is, just like, and be tempered, and calm and soothing. And I think this is a healing time for Sages because things are going to really take off in a month or so. Um, but yes, are you making the right combinations? Are you making the right connections with the right people? Because you see, this angel has her feet in the water or his feet in the water. So there is emotion involved. Um, and I'm getting like mixed information about making a wish. I'm feeling the Trinity, the number three, with this combination. And I feel that good times are ahead, but everything in moderation is also what I am hearing. Okay, my eyes closed. This is perfect for Sagittarians because this is a fire element and it is the Ace of Wands, new growth, new creativity, new beginnings, new ventures. So this is really lovely for Sages. I feel like things are finally coming into balance and giving you that opportunity for this new growth. All right, Capricorn, suns, risings, and moons. And I can hear Capricorn saying, it better be good. You better pull me a good one because I know a lot of you. All right. Well, this one's sticking right up. Okay, this is lovely. This is the Empress. And for the Empress, this is about, well, a couple different things. Being comfortable in your own skin, enjoying the beauty of what is around you, enjoying the beauty of nature. Um, this is also definitely love based, but it's love for the self and love as a soul singly, singularly. The Empress sits on her throne and she's like, you know what? I don't need nobody else because I've got it all together right here all by myself. Now, that's not to say that you will be alone or you should be alone, but this is also about finding your own autonomy. Um, and really embracing your femininity. Uh, it's interesting. So you see this here. This makes me think about a Ouija planchette. If you've ever seen a Ouija board, which I don't recommend anybody use because it opens portals for demons to come in, don't do it. But if you've seen it, the thing that you put your finger on that will go around the board, that's called a planchette. And that's what this is looking like. And so I'm hearing you are your own oracle. You have all of the answers already within you for abundance and prosperity and love and riches and comfort. Everything that you want is already within you. It's right here. You just have to unlock those keys to finding that place that is within yourself, but you are the oracle. All right, and your element. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, no one knows. Oh, and once again, I guess this is the theme of this new moon. Ace of Swords, watch your words. The sword is double-edged. Victory at what cost? But New ideas are coming to you, and they will be coming swiftly, especially after Mercury goes direct on February 21st. Okay. Aquarius, we're almost finished. Did I? Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Did I forget anybody? All right, Aquarius, this is your new moon. This is about tuning into your frequency. You have 8 planetary bodies today in Aquarius. We're getting a boatload of Aquarian energy. A lot of people are having major anxiety attacks. It's a lot of electric energy, especially we're going to watch out on February 17th. Well, now building up to that, Saturn squaring Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius, Saturn, the former ruler of Aquarius, squaring Mars and Uranus in Taurus. Look out. Just look out. Okay, Aquarius. So you have the Hanged Man, and this is asking you for patience. This is also tapping into higher spirituality, getting silent, getting within yourself. Stop all the chaos that is going outside. And I think this is a great message for all of us with this new moon in Aquarius. This is really about body, mind, and spirit, like us. And these last 2 weeks for me have been so good, being so disconnected and taking that time, and I don't want to rush back into anything. So this is perfect for the Aquarian suns, risings, and moons. Um, you're just hanging around, biding your time. You're waiting patiently, but this silence, this calmness, it's illuminating you, and brilliant ideas are coming um, for you. And I am hearing about creativity, the number 4, because, like, look at the way his legs are. It's like the number 4. But this is actually the, uh, what number card is that? And I should just know it because, I've been doing tarot since 1975. It's card number 12. Card number 12 makes me think about loving love and our feelings and our beliefs. So really kind of like body, mind, and spirit. So I do love that. And don't be tripped up that you're hanging around and you're waiting for an answer for something. It will come when it is meant to come. If it's meant to come. If it's meant for you, it will be for you. All right, your element. Oh, I love it. It's the Ace of Wands, new creativity, new fire. You know this new moon is planting brand new seeds that are going to sprout when the sun is in Leo, your opposite sign, come the end of July into August. So this is beautiful. Think wonderful thoughts. This is something brand new, a new venture, new growth, new direction. And Pisces, last but not least. All right, Pisces, let's tap into you. Your season is almost coming. It's almost Pisces season, where we get all dreamy and emotional. All right. All right, Pisces. Oh, you have temperance, which I think is perfect for Pisces because Pisces have a tendency to definitely overindulge too much in order to escape what is going on around them. So I think this is great, especially with how crazy the energies are. And I'm really going to kind of focus on that. This is about illusions, delusions, addictions, overindulgence. And it's overindulgence in anything. A little goes a long way. Really be careful about drinking, drugging, driving, the 3 Ds. Um, and you can't escape things that you want to avoid by imbibing. And that is including food, shopping, gambling, drinking, drugging, like any of that. So, this is not a time to avoid, and it's time for you to start coming out. Now, also, this is about making the right combinations. I feel like Pisces energy is a little emotional right now. Um, things are going to balance out. Don't worry. Give it another week or so, and you will be fine because the sun will be in Pisces and you're going to start to feel much better. I love it. And this goes perfect with the Pisces. So, the beginnings of something new to love. This could be yourself. This could, I'm also hearing some children for Pisces suns, risings, and moons. Could even be a new job that you love. Um, Definitely opening up your emotions, getting to the beach hopefully soon. I love it, Pisces. I love it. So your cup runneth over. That's all I have for you. I hope you like that. Um, I will be back with your weekly wisdom. I had to take care of myself. I was going to say I'm sorry, but like I'm not sorry because we need to take care of ourselves when we need to take care of ourselves. And that's why I wound up in the position that I was in because I'm always trying to do way too much for everybody, getting it all done, making sure everything's perfect. Guess what? That's it. Happy Valentine's Day, happy new moon, happy Chinese New Year, and that lasts for 15, 16 days. So let's celebrate. Let's get our feng shui on. I usually write an article every year for it. I didn't this year because I was laying up in bed. Um, it'll come out. It'll get out. So there's a mythical creature that is related to Chinese culture and food that I'm in the middle of exploring, and I do want to write about that because it's a great animal totem for all of us. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, check out the other videos, comment me, and because I always respond. I do. And have a great month. Bye.